Welcome, my friend. Do you like anime? Are you a weeb? Do you like seeing old grown men do funny particular dances? Then let me hook you up. I'm Ishin like a dragon. As a personal fan of the Yakuza series and a vagabond weeb, this game instantly caught my attention. It's all the same familiar faces from Yakuza in feudal Japan. Now our main character is Sakamoto Ryuma, whose obvious counterpart is Kiryu. Now while playing this game, I noticed something very strange. Kiryu's facial expressions never change. Like no matter what he's doing, if he's murdering someone, if he's in a sumo brothel, his face is always just Sin City was But I'm getting off topic. Our journey begins returning to our home Tosa, where Sakamoto Ryuma is born. He sees the state it is and tries to do something about it, getting arrested and now being butt naked in a prison. Our pops comes to save us as he is a high up figure in the Tosa government. We then go meet with our adoptive brother, who then gives us a Glock. Man, brothers are just so cool. Meeting with our pops in the Tosa castle, pops gets subsequently murdered, and we are blamed for that. Now committing Dappen, leaving Tosa to find Pops' killer. This sets us to our main setting, Hyo. This will be your hub world. This will be everything you do. It's where everything you find is your main quest, your sub quest, your side quest. You're dancing like a maniac. It's all here. Now, when you are running around Hyo, you may run into bandits and other type of people who want your head. So, it would be a great time now to go over our combat. There are 4 different styles of combat you have in this game. Pure hand, sword play, clock and sword. Your hands is just pure black air force energy, punching anyone you see fit. Now if you must, your sword is the second option. Slash enemies with ease, not killing them as we are peaceful. This will be your most used in one-on-one situations as it's the overall best defense and has the best damage. You may need to level it up a little bit and get some swords to get it to this point so you can feel like a true samurai master. If swords fails, you always have yes, gun, your range shot. The gun is not that deep, but the final and best option is Wild Dancer. It uses gun and sword. It's a lot of spinning, but it's great for multiple enemies like a murderous ballerina. The main mechanic of all combat is heat. The goal of all your silly combos is to build heat so you cannot kill your opponent, but give them the Batman treatment in fully animated format. There are hundreds of these and so many are so random, like using an orange to smash your enemy's face in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There are also some special weapons like an odachi, a spear, and a literal cannon.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
About 1/4 through the game, you get the heart of the cards. These are your trooper cards. They give you extra health, damage, and special move. Now there is one issue I had with the combat, and it wasn't always, it was some of the times. It was the camera. A lot of the boss battles, you get enclosed in a tight room, and it's really hard to see where the enemy is based on the camera and where you are standing, which sometimes gets you hit. Like my favorite boss battle was Okita Soji, who is in a open area. Every boss battle that has walls just makes it 10 times harder because of the walls. Enough of the combat. If you've ever played a Yakuza game, you know the combat is not even half of what you can actually do. In Kyo, there are loads of mini games and sub stories that you can play, like having the hardest flute solo known to man. Cock racing, so much more. Now the main story is where you get the heart-wrenching twist and turn story mode of Yakuza, and it always shocks me how these games can do this, because 1 second you just learn that your brother is dead, spoilers by the way, and then in the next you're running butt naked through the city. This game was a joy to play and I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I will say, if you are looking to 100% complete this game, don't. Just don't do it. It is a terrible idea. I didn't even do it and I got like 20% full completion done, and that took me 40 hours just to do that. I have been Silex, my opinions are the only valid ones, and I am out.